Hello, class 11. Let us continue the chapter. Already we have started ellipse. Ellipse 4 marks questions we are doing now. The remaining 4 marks questions. Okay. Now 9 part 1 already we have done up to 9 part 1. Now it is sum number 11 then. Okay, sum number 11. Yes, sum number 11. What is the question? The eccentricity of an ellipse is half. Focus is 0, 0. And the major axis and the directrix intersect at z, that is -1, -1. Find the coordinates of the center of the ellipse. Okay. So eccentricity given, focus given, major axis and the directrix intersect at -1, -1. Find the coordinates of the center of the ellipse. Okay. So if this is an ellipse, then what is the question? This is the center. If we take this as center, okay, and focus is say this is C, this is S, this focus and Z, and we know this is A, and let this point Z. We can take this as Z, and this point given -1, -1, and what is given, and AC is also given. AC is 0, 0. Okay. Here AC is 0, 0. C is the center, we need to put this. C is the center, we know this, and AC is 0, 0. That means y-axis from here we get. Okay, now AC is at 0, 0. Now what is given? Sum number 11 is the eccentricity given as a half. Focus, that is S, is given at 0, 0. We know SA by AZ is A, this is AC by AZ is equal to E. We know SA by AZ is equal to E. Now, is E to value already we know, so we can write SA by AZ is equal to half. Okay, now coordinate of S is what? At 0, 0, right? And coordinate of Z, that is also given at -1, -1. Now A divides, if we write here, so this is A. Okay, if A divides the line segment AZ, if A divides the line segment AZ in the ratio, say, sorry, in the ratio 1 is to 2. In the ratio 1 is to 2. If A divides the line segment as Z in the ratio 1 is to Z, to why 1 is to 2? Because SA by AZ equals to 1 is to 2. So now we can write from that line segment property, we know the A divides the line segment AZ in the ratio 1 is to 2. Okay, is that coordinate we know, Z coordinate we know, so easily we can find the coordinate of A. Okay, therefore coordinate of A will be what? Mx2 plus nx1 by n plus n. So 1 into -1, 1 into -1 plus mx2 plus mx1, 2 into 0 divided by 1 plus 2, comma 1 into -1 my2 plus ny1 divided by 1 plus 2. -1 by 3, comma, -1 by 3. So it is coming minus mx2 plus nx1. Okay, it is coming -1 by 3, -1 by 3. Now we have to find A dashed. What is A dashed? We know A dashed. A dashed means this one. Okay. So if A is this, then A dashed, therefore coordinate of A dashed. Coordinate of A dashed will be what? Obviously it will be a will yes, that division will be then external division. So then what will be the 1 into minus 1 minus 2 into 0 by m minus n dividing to 1 with the mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n. So it is coming minus 1 by minus 1. It is coming minus 1 by minus 1. That is equals to 1 comma 1. Okay. Therefore, coordinate of C is the midpoint of A dash. That we know C is the center. So C is the midpoint. Now we know the coordinate of A. We know the coordinate of A dash. So what is the coordinate of C dash? Therefore, coordinate of coordinate of C means the center of the ellipse. So it will be the midpoint of A and A dash. What is the coordinate of A? This is the coordinate of A, and this is coordinate of A dash. So let us divide. So minus 1/3 plus 1 by 2, and here also minus 1/3 plus 1 by 2. 3 minus 1, that gives us 2. So 2 by 3 by 2. 2 by 3 by 2, so it is coming 2 by 3 by 2 means 2, 2 by 1 means 1 by 2. And here also same thing, 2 by 3 into 2 by 1 means 1 by 2. So 2 cancel, 2 cancel, it is coming 1/3 comma 1/3. This is the center of the ellipse. This will be the answer. Center of the ellipse. Okay. This is the center of the ellipse. Okay, this question is little bit different. Let me explain the same sum again. What is the question given? Eccentricity given to us. Focus is given to us. That is 0, 0. Okay. Now we have to find eccentricity given and focus given. From here we have to just find out the center of the ellipse. Center of the ellipse. Now see the diagram from A and AZ, A and AZ. Z is the directrix, and directrix, that coordinate is also given. Directrix meets the major axis at the point -1, -1. So Z coordinate we know. Okay. So coordinate of S we know, coordinate of Z we know. So coordinate of A will be what? Because AC by AZ is equal to 1 is to 2. That means if I show the same thing here, that means A divides the line segment AZ in the ratio 1 is to 2, then what will be the coordinate of A? So only I have applied ratio, that line segment ratio, that formula, mx2 plus nx1 by n plus n, my2 plus my1 by n plus n. I applied the same thing here. So it is coming minus 1/3 comma minus 1, coordinate of A. So when we know coordinate of A, similarly we can find the coordinate of A dashed also. Coordinate of A dashed also. How? Because the same thing, when A divides the line segment SZ internally, so then it will be divided, this A dashed, this point will be divided externally. So it is coming 1 into -1 -2 into 0 by mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, my2 minus n by 1 by m minus n. It is coming just 1 1. After this calculation, it is coming 1 1. Now what is the coordinate of C? Coordinate of C means C is the center of the C is the center of the C is the center of ellipse. Okay, and C is the center of the ellipse means therefore C is the midpoint of A dash. Only since C is the midpoint, now we know the coordinate of A, we know the coordinate of A dash. Now coordinate of C will be what? X1 plus X2 by 2, Y1 plus Y2 by 2. Okay. So it is -1/3 plus 1 by 2, -1/3 plus 1 by 2. Okay. So it is coming 1/3 comma 1/3. This is the answer. Okay. I think now it is understood. Two times I have explained the same sum. Okay. Next sum number 12. Next sum coming with new video.